Hi, Taurus. Welcome in today, you guys. Thank you for viewing me. These are your current energies, if this is your reading. All right, let's begin. First of all, I want to thank everyone for liking, supporting, and appreciating my channel. You guys, I am very grateful, meaning that, it's very hard to find loyal people in today's world, and you are all about loyalty. I'm only saying this because I feel that right now, if this is your reading, you're being tested about a lot of things that you've been faithful with, loyal with, and how faithful or loyal have other energies been with you. I have the gathering around, the power of community. I have the hollow bone, teachability. I have stars in the skies, limitless possibilities. And the last card they gave you is surrender, the sky dancers. A beautiful energy. And I feel that right now, if this is your reading, we are in a Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius season, Taurus, that you're really looking at certain situations in your life that you've been very patient with, trying to work with. You've been in a big energy of learning to bend a little bit and compromise with certain situations. And I feel right now, if this is your reading, there's a new you that's here. You have been through the ringer with connections and people the last 6 months. My name is Elena. If you've never viewed me, I go by how I feel on the cards. I feel that right now you guys are looking at certain situations knowing that something's leading you towards a new direction. Eye of the needle, setting your attentions, the horned cactus, resourcefulness. And here's your place, Taurus, the Garden of Venus. You are ruled by Venus. Love, abundance, luxury. I feel that right now, if this is your reading, a new you has been born. And I mean that you've realized that everything in your life is about the people that you surround yourself with. You've had a lot of hard lessons in the last 6 months to a year. And I feel it taught you something about yourself, your inner strength, and learning to bend. Let us begin. Shaman's Dream Oracle. I just let the cards fly out. Current energies for the sign of Taurus. This reading is for. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to show me? Current energies for the sign of Taurus. Anything else? Told you. You guys are crossing into a bigger vibration and you're signing a new part of your path life, the covenant, the contract. Deep, quiet meditation and stillness around you right now. I feel that there's a beautiful energy of you trusting in something. Look at the entity in that color purple. It's amethyst, healing. And you're going to your Garden of Venus. Oh, Tauruses. You guys, I know that, life has been throwing a lot of curveballs at people lately. But who's the card that landed on my lap? The mood made new beginnings. Let go and trust in something here, Taurus. Nurture the things that you love. Nurture the people that you love. Let go of past things that have happened to you, because where you're going is you're crossing to a bigger place. You guys, gratitude is the place where we attract abundance. Once we raise our frequency, once we get into an energy of understanding that there's certain situations that we've been through to transform a part of ourselves, I feel that right now you're crossing to a bigger place, Taurus. It's all right here for you, and it's abundant new beginnings. And I just feel spirit guides are telling me that right now the energies are a little transitional because of the retrograde. Stay in your beautiful garden, Taurus. Nurture yourself. Nurture the people you love. Know that everything that you truly want is about to come into fruition. I feel that there's certain things you've been going through to teach you about a certain part of yourself that you needed to bend. Was it easy? No, because you are the king of earth. But you did it. If this is your reading, you did it. I know you did it. I have straddling world wandering between realms. I have the root girl, your disowned self, and there's stars in the skies, limitless possibilities. Limitless possibilities, you guys, telling me that there's things coming into fruition for you right now, that you have to find a place of understanding that a part of ourself always has to be like, okay, I'm going to do an analogy. Here we go. When you transplant a plant, if people who are into gardening, or just transplant a house plant or whatever, and you pick up the roots, And when you replant it into a bigger pot, a better pot with fresh soil, it goes into a little bit of shock. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now, Taurus, you had to do a lot of inner work about your own roots and about learning to bend a little bit more to make other people happy and yourself happy. I feel you had a lot of lessons recently about loyalty, things that you felt, what is it that I really want in life? And I feel spirit guides are telling me right now that you've been through a lot of things to teach you that your own roots are so important, that you're coming back to yourself. And it might have been a little bit of shock, but there's a beautiful energy right now of you trusting and letting go, because I have transmuting pain with wandering between realms, meaning that you're shifting gears. The last card they gave me is the Watchers, the card of transpersonal. But this is a beautiful white light, and it's above a rock. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that right now, your own faith, your own energy of knowing that anything can happen in a beautiful new way is what's going to attract even more in your life. Gratitude is the key to abundance. And I feel spirit guides are saying to tell you that right now, Taurus, this is the Sky Bridge and this is the Watchers, that everything that you do, make sure you do it in a higher form of light. That everybody's being asked right now, it's like almost like a new call of wake up people. Like, okay, I'm going to tell you, being on YouTube has really been a very, very push and pull for me. I got the people with a lot of gratitude of a wake-up call, and I got the people that come at me because I don't know what I'm talking about and nothing in their life ever changes. Well, there is your key. There's your answer. Because your own perception of life to these people is why nothing ever changes, because everything is ruled by energy. And I feel spirit guides are telling me now is your time for you to come into your place of what you've been through and look where you've grown and look what you've achieved, and stay in a higher faith, a higher light, because something is about to push you into a new vibration, a higher frequency. When we get into this new energy, you guys, this is where we start to attract the things in life that we truly want for more abundance. So if you are a Taurus who's been doing a lot of inner work, a lot of reflection, I feel spirit guides are telling me, Taurus, right now in your current energies, welcome home. All right. So, sometimes we have to learn to let go of the things that we've been through and the people that hurt us to realize that it brought us to a bigger and better us. And I feel spirit guides are telling me right now, Taurus, you're crossing over to new beginnings and new energy, and stars are in the sky with limitless possibilities. It's the feathered pen with the sacred contract. It's like you're signing a new part of yourself over to attract more in life. This was going to be a beautiful year for you, believe it or not. 2024 is going to finish off with a beautiful bang, and you're going to head into 2025 with a fresh slate, and anything is possible. Just a little bit of rough energies right now, you guys, and I feel right now spirit guides are telling me you might be in shock from some things you've been through. Get your roots back into the earth and let your branches spread. All right, now I know that was a little heavy for you, but you guys can handle it. You're strong. I'm looking at your recent past for a little bit now. I just like to look for a few cards for messages about our own inner growth and development. And, right now, you guys, you have so much, and I'm going to say it, so much to be grateful for. It's pushing you through a place of massive abundance of a higher vibration. I'm very proud of you, Taurus. All right, let's look at your recent past. If this is your reading, this is your reading. And I feel that there's some things that you're still holding on to that have hurt you, but it's time to let it go and transmute that pain to a higher vibration and know that you deserve more. You deserve only the best. Find a place of meditation, quiet, and stillness. It's going to bring you back to your Garden of Venus where you attract more with everything in abundance. Okay, I'm preaching to you today. I can't help it. I love you. Now let's look at your recent past. You guys, this is a beautiful reading. I got nothing bad to report. The Nine of Pentacles, feeling whole, self-mastery, at a crossroads, the Hanging Man, the Hermit. I don't know who's under these decks and always felt like everything was at a distance. But you were pulling it in, very disillusioned about choices you made from the heart. I feel a lot of people let you down. I feel there were certain situations behind you that left you at a place of always feeling in limbo because you gave a lot of yourself to certain situations behind you. Because when a Taurus loves hard. And they give their heart away, you know, and when they get hurt, they get hurt. And I feel you had to find a place of putting yourself back together again. Because right now, Spirit Guides are telling me to tell you, did the inner work, Taurus. For those of you who have been doing the inner work, looking at certain situations in your life with truth, you broke a lot of barriers with yourself. All right, here we go. Recent past for my beautiful Tauruses, just a little bit for some messages. What would you like to show me? A little bit strongest. Recent past for some messages for the sign of Taurus. Just a little bit, please. Thank you. For the sign of Taurus. Here's the novel. These are coming into your current energies. I'm going to start to the left, work forward. 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and your power of manifestation. Temperance, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. I feel that you went through a lot of things recently behind you from people that you felt betrayed you in some way. 7 of Swords is looking back at the 8 of Swords, your 10 of Cups, your ultimate happiness. But I'm going to say something to you. You know, there was a lot of things that you've been through recently behind you to shift your viewpoint on how you nurtured certain situations. I already know what I'm feeling. The Wheel of Fortune was always at play. 10 of Wands, carrying around weights, burdens, trying to get everything done. But I feel the 10 of Wands is showing up, telling me that there was a lot of situations that you had to learn to let go of. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, and that is the Queen of Forgiveness. But in reverse, it's telling me that you were holding on to some things that have wounded your heart. Oh, talking about that. 8 of Cups, a lot of emotional disappointments, old baggage that you had to learn to leave. And it had to do with relationships, other unions, marriage, stability. 4 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, holding on too tight, stubborn, blocked, but it's sideways. This is coming into your current energies. I'm going to say something to you. You had to do a lot of reflection about the things that had been done wrong to you that you were holding on to. They taught you something about your own divine self. And when did you let it go? Now, this is all coming into your current energies. Knight of Swords. The Knights are on mission. The Knight of fast forward thinking, a new outlook, a fresh outlook, more communication. The Fool, taking a new leap of faith, wanting to take a new leap of faith, ready to start, go forward, doing what brings you happiness, your ultimate stability, looking at the things you've invested in. And Spirit Guides are telling me there's a lot of things you've been through, and this is around you right now. Those cycles are now closed. This is about our spiritual growth and insight. Everything in life is a chapter. You had to do a lot of inner work behind you about things that have been done wrong to you. When did you let it go? Because I see right now for the Tauruses out there that have done the inner work about finding compromises with certain situations, learning to bend, you're crossing over to a higher vibration. Beautiful reading. I feel a lot of things got in your head about things that you felt were your betrayal. You held on to a lot of things, and it taught you something about your own strength, but it also taught you about letting things go and nurturing the people you do love. Beautiful reading today, Tauruses. I don't got nothing bad to complain about for you today. But let's look at what's coming in for you in the next week to 2 weeks. A lot of twists and turns. Mercury retrograde is just starting. It's going to be over by the 15th of December, meaning that Christmas and New Year and New Year's Eve is going to be a welcoming new circle to everyone. Okay, these are the incoming. I will shuffle. I'll take 2 or 3. The shadow side is there's things coming in to show you the things that you've been through, to show you about your positive side. Like the shadow side is a place of sometimes we have to look at our own actions. New beginnings. Recognition and reward. Okay, I'm taking them all. Victory and success, a few obstacles, but stay in the power of your own optimism. Stay in the energy of your own earth, Taurus, your base chakra. Keep your feet planted onto the ground. There's nothing that you can't handle. I feel there's a lot of things coming your way to show you that everything is here for you to attract what you want in life. But there's certain aspects that are coming your way to teach you to look at the negative aspects so it can bring you back into a positive side. You know what? Recently, I've been going through a lot of things. I've recently moved, for a lot of you, and got hitched, for those of you who know, to a Taurus. And, you know, I've had to do a lot of inner work on myself, and I had to realize, and I'm not just talking about myself, but I had to realize that everything in life is about finding a compromise and learning to bend from both directions. And I feel that you've recently had a lot of lessons about loyalty and about the people that you felt were not loyal to you and the people that you felt were. And I feel right now, Spirit guides are telling me, be true to thyself, Taurus. You're headed in a whole new direction. Don't hold on to anything stubborn. Don't hold on to anything that's hurt you. Be open to something new. Strongest incoming for Taurus in the next week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Strongest for the sign of Taurus. What would you like to show me? Strongest incoming for the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Who is this? Your throat chakra. I was just looking. Your truth, your voice, your speech. Conflict and defeat. There's certain situations that are coming your way in the next week to 2 weeks that you need to speak your truth about. And then you can move on. All right. Trust your intuition. I feel that, you know, you guys, I am just to help people through the bumps in the road to a higher place, a higher evolution, a higher us, a higher consciousness. There's things coming your way that you have to speak your truth about, but do it in a beautiful, compassionate way. Know that when you speak your truth, it sets you free to leave an old gray energy behind. Trust your intuition. You're going to have a new clarity about a lot of things. This is the card of awareness. It's an ace. A lot of financial and material abundant changes coming in for you. This is the card 5. That is your major arcana, the Hierophant. 5. Loyalty, commitment, faith. Okay, here we are. I have some disruptions coming your way. I have prosperity begins, and I have your recognition and reward. You know, this is about your own energy, and I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's something coming your way to teach you that you must speak your truth, but do it with compassion and understanding. You know, the throat chakra is where we have to clear our speech so a new path can be cleared. Because the last card they gave me to give to you is there's certain situations coming your way to make you take charge and in charge. It's the Emperor, but this is authority. But this is a beautiful energy, you guys, because look at the ring of the circle around the Emperor's head. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's certain situations coming your way to show you that you have the power. A 4 and a 1 is 5. To take charge of everything in your life. That everything in your life in the next few weeks is about speaking your truth. Trusting your intuition. Not allowing old energies to enter your force field anymore. And know that everything is in how you nurture it. These are abundant opportunities coming your way for recognition and reward, but it's the tree. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is here for you for abundant new beginnings and new rewards and new, just a place of shining. But there's certain situations that you need to confront and that you have the power to do so. Just speak your truth, but do it in a compassionate, nice way. And then you can move on into a higher and brighter vibration. Okay, I've said enough. I don't need to say no more. Be true to thy sacred self. The sacred chakra is about your true essence, our true core, our true self. But it's a beautiful energy. The pillar of wisdom, the book of knowledge, and let's not forget about that star in the sky. Endless possibilities. You guys, there's something coming in to show you that you have the power to take charge of all the situations that might feel like mental conflict. You can always look back at certain situations, but you have a new book in your hands. It's time for you to move forward in a place of more optimism. Everything is here for you, Tauruses. I feel that if you've been doing the inner work about letting things go that have hurt you and wounded you and learned a lot of valuable lessons about loyalty, everything is pushing you towards a place of new abundant beginnings. Congratulations. Best reading I've done in a week and a half. Beautiful reading. I'm going to leave it here. I do really feel, though, I'm going to say it one more time, that there's certain situations coming your way that you must speak your truth with. It's going to push you to a higher vibration. Keep the door of your truth open. Speak with a compassionate way. Know that we all must learn to bend in certain ways in order to move us into a higher light, a higher vibration. I feel spirit guides are telling me to tell you, and you are going there. Wow. Okay, I'm going to get some spirit guide messages now because I always have something to say to my Tauruses. I'm going to go with the light seers, and then I'll do some angel messages. And I've been on the fence about doing love crossing at the end of the videos or not. Your feedback would be greatly appreciated. I'm thinking about just doing a whole separate video for love crossing. So let me know what you think. I'll go ahead and put them in today's video, but I asked Aries a few weeks back, and they said they were both 50-50, but I would like to know what you people think. Okay, Taurus. A lot of hurtful completions that you had to do a lot of reflection on. And I just feel the world is telling me that there's a lot of things that you've been through to show you a different side. And this is what I do. I go by how I feel because there's the Fool. The Nine of Swords is things that you had to do a lot of inner growth. And I feel it had to do with the things that you knew just weren't sitting right with you. You had to learn to realize that there's got to be something bigger and better out there and to leave those old situations behind because they're not serving you anymore. But let's look. Let's see what they want to show me. Strongest messages for my Tauruses today, please, about this reading. What do you want to say to the sign of Taurus? I got a flipper, so I'll be back. What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus today about this reading? Any messages? Thank you. Anything else? I don't even want to look to see who that was, but the card that flipped in the center of the deck, I don't want to take the other card with it. No. Is the Nine of Wands. Okay. And the Nine of Wands is telling me that there's a lot of things that you've been through that hurt you, wounded you, and it almost puts you in a place of like behind your own energy of wanting to go after something. But underneath the deck is another nine. It's your Nine of Cups. And I feel, and then the Five of Swords, Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's a lot of things that you've been through, Taurus, to teach you about connections, that everyone that you've always been connected to has played an important part in your life. But how long you hold on to things people have said to you or done to you, or let your own mind play tricks on you with manipulation, is really up to you. Because everyone that you've been connected to has been there for a reason. I feel spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you it's time for you to move on towards the things in life that you want to go towards, because that's the Queen of Earth with the Ten of Earth. That everything that you've been connected to has taught you something about your own choices and destiny, and it's time for you to get back up. I'm just going to say what the cards are saying. Whatever you've been through, and walk towards the sun. The sun meaning that, we all go through things in life that hurt us, but a place of your own optimism is what's going to create more abundance in your life. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is upright. Very interesting combination. The Knight of Swords is the knight on a mission. The Queen of Swords is in reverse, telling me that we can all have an over opinion about certain situations. I am not here to demean anybody or put anybody down. My readings are very brutal. You guys, the Queen of Swords in reverse is sometimes being over-opinionated about just never again. I am very careful when I use the word never, because that's a very powerful word. And sometimes I feel whenever I say the word never, the universe always tests me and says, oh, really? So I always feel spirit guides are just saying, you know what? Instead of being in this energy of just over-opinionated and just too strong and because the Queen of Swords is really a beautiful, intuitive queen, and it has a sword for a reason. Very compassionate queen, but it knows when someone's lying to it, and it knows how to use its sword and cut those energies out of its life. Spirit guide is saying you've been through a lot of things that taught you a lot about yourself, but now it's time for you to go after something with a fresh viewpoint, a new outlook, and understand that whatever you've been through taught you something about you. Ace of Swords is in reverse. And then there's the hanging man, and that is a fresh outlook. And Spirit Guides are saying that, the hanging man is stuck there because it doesn't want to see something in a new way. It's stuck because it doesn't want to change. It doesn't want to dare to be different. The Ace of Swords in reverse is telling me that you've been through a lot of things to see the truth and clarity of situations. It's now time to tell yourself and get yourself down from that tree. You see, there's a new way around you right now, and you all know it, and you all see it if this is your reading. I have the Page of Swords in reverse, you guys. It's the same message. The Page of Swords upright is like just new way of looking at things, a new light bulb going off. In reverse, it's like, well, I don't know. This is a message, you guys. It's like Spirit Guides are saying you got to change your viewpoint on something here, Taurus. It's going to set you free. I have the King of Determination, the King of Courage, the King of Fire. The King of Wands is all about keeping its eye on the prize and being determined to go after whatever it wants with an immense amount of courage and strength. The king may get pushed down, but the king gets right back up. It's fixed fire energy. It's Leo energy. But Spirit Guides are telling me that, keep your eye on the prize of what you want in life. The Knight of Earth. The Knight on a mission of something more stable, more with more stability. But the Knight is a very slow, methodical knight. I have the Empress. I have the Moon. I have stars in the skies. I have something new and solid. And I have it's time for you to take a new leap forward. The Fool. You guys, this is all lined up for you. And all I'm going to say is they've given you so many major arcanas to finish this reading off with. The Fool is about starting over with a fresh start, a fresh way, and going after things that make you happy. The Moon, facing our fears and growing stronger. We might not have our clarity on situations, but I feel they're just saying it's time for you to take a new leap forward with a new way and nurture the things that you truly want, because the Star is showing up with the beautiful angel of abundance. Everything that you nurture in a loving, beautiful way is going to give you a place of renewal, hope and faith, limitless possibilities. The angel of abundance attracts everything in the right way, but this is about new stability, a new structure, a new way. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me the choice is yours. We all have free will and choices, but everything looks like the ball is in your court, and it's all going to play out in your favor. It's just in how you go about doing it. I'm going to leave it there. Beautiful reading today. I always have readings for certain people that need them at the time of this reading. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, when I shuffle and cleanse, I cleanse the cards with Palo Santos. I put down, you are under the deck with the 9 of Ariel and Peace. And I'm going to put these back in. And I'm going to let the Spirit Guides and the Master Angels give me 3 to 4 cards for you today. It's never a coincidence. What would you like to tell Taurus today? Then I will roll into Love Crossing, but I would like your feedback about that. Angel cards for the sign of Taurus today, please. 3 to 4 cards. If you can give Taurus some angel cards today, I would like 3 to 4 about this reading. What messages would you like to say to Taurus? 1 more card, perhaps? No. You guys, I know when they want to talk. And they want to talk. I can't help it. Okay, you guys. There you are under the deck. Divine guidance. Card number 5. It's who you are, Taurus. You are the Hierophant for a reason. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Surround yourself with the people that you want with your own loyalty. When we get into a higher vibration and we start to attract everybody in the right way, that's when we start to surround ourselves with the people that are going to help us in life to a higher place. The 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, and promotions are waiting for you there, Taurus. I put the last sentence in. The next card they gave you is the Emperor, card number 4. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of situations, your ambitious plans. They gave you the 7 of Raphael. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification from anything that's hurt you. Negative energies, things from the past, they all played an important part in your life to lead you somewhere bigger and better. The 5 of Michael was the one that was sticking out in the middle of the deck, so I took Angel Michael. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. All these messages are going to be for certain people, and you know who you are. Look at all of Angel Michael that has shown up. And the Knight of Michael, I saw the Knight of Swords in your messages. It's the same energy. Matter of fact, it's staring at me. Right here. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. Oh, Taurus says. They gave you the 10 of Michael. Angel Michael has given you the 10. I think I saw that in your messages too, but I'm not sure. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Last card they gave you is card number 15, Decision, Archangel Jophi. Release yourself from that which holds you back. You need a detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Whatever you've been through has made you a bigger and better Taurus. You can take a bow and put the past behind you. It's now time to choose logic over emotion and go after what you want in a new way. Beautiful reading today, Tauruses. Congratulations. I got nothing bad to report, just a few little bumps in the road, but nothing you can't handle. You guys, I'm rolling into Love Crossing now, and perhaps next time it'll be separate. I don't know. I just keep thinking I should separate them, but I'm not sure. But anyway, you guys, beautiful reading. I hope it helped you today. I want to thank you all for your love and support. I hope you all had a beautiful holiday day yesterday, and just a few little bumps here that nothing you can't get over, Taurus. Blessings to all of you. Love Crossing is next, and it's for difficult energies. So have a blessed day, and I will see you next time. For the Tauruses out there dealing with somebody, and there are like a lot of different energies going around right now. So whatever comes out and whatever I'm feeling is what I'm going to say. So the Love Crossing is for somebody you've been dealing with. I'm going to use this deck today. I don't know why. I'm just kept digging over here. So it must be this deck they want me to use. These may or may not be all your persons. I get the strongest energies. If it sounds like theirs, it probably is. And I don't go by signs. I go by how I feel. But I will say the signs. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, King of Truth, King of Swords. The 2 of Cups, and a cycle, a chapter. Strength and courage. I'm sorry. I know you guys like, what is she doing? I'm going to put him back in. Somebody feels something here between the two of you has been just a lot of hurt. And they know they hurt you too. If this can be both ways. Here you are in the 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and Justice. Somebody feels that something between the two of you, they feel like something here hasn't been fair. Now, I don't know who this reading's for, but the Page of Swords and the Page of Cups is very immature energy, young energy. But the 4 of Cups is here showing me that somebody here has been very resistant to change about their opinion about love or with you. Because they feel like, because Justice is here, like they're fighting for something that they feel is right. I feel that in their world, what is right? If they're evolved and they've done the inner work, then maybe they have a point to their opinion. But if they're low vibrational, 9 of Swords, this person has a lot of nighttime anxiety about a lot of things in their life. They're going through a dark night of a soul. because something in their life is trying to teach them that they need to change something about their opinion, how they look at things. And things keep flying at this person to show them something. Feel bad for them. I always have compassion for other people. You guys, we're all on our own journey of our own growth. Everybody grows at different times. This person is going through the ringer right now to teach them something about their life and themselves. Love crossing, my Tauruses has been dealing with. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing. I have a flipper. Energies my Tauruses have been dealing with. Thank you. Anything else? Anything? Page Cups. Four of Swords. Somebody's laying down a fight, huh? Ah, 2 sevens with the King of Love. Okay, who's this? Right on the heart. Yike. That hurts. Somebody made a lot of bad choices here, and they know they did. Their conscience eats at them every day. Now, if you're the cross watcher and Taurus did you dirty, because we have high vibrational and we have low vibrational. Whoever this is, but right now I'm doing Taurus's love crossing. This person knows they made a bad choice, and they snuck out, and now they're living with a broken heart. They got a lot of pain. Things keep flying at them to teach them something about their viewpoint, their opinion. I feel whoever you're dealing with is running from their own conscience. Oh, look at this ringer. I got the Devil. I got the Knight of Wands in reverse, and then I have the Eight of Cups. Somebody's running away from certain situations in their life because they don't want to face the truth about something, and it has to do with their own toxic behavior or toxic situations in their life. This person hasn't done the inner work yet, and I can already feel it. Meaning that this person would rather leave certain situations than face the truth, because there's certain things in their life that have come full circle. They have to do a lot of spiritual growth, and I feel whoever you've been dealing with is going to keep going through certain things in their life until they find their clarity on what they truly want for a bigger and better tomorrow. This person is in a place of denial. They keep themselves attached to certain things because this is horrible, the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person doesn't know if they're coming or going. They're all over the place. I mean, they have no mission. They have no will. They have no determination. I feel whoever you're dealing with is just in a place of denial about something. And whatever they're going through right now in life is to teach them a lot about their own spiritual growth and insight. Whoever you're dealing with has a big lessons about their own loyalty and commitment with their heart. Because then I have the King of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and a lot of hurtful completions. A lot of things are flying at this person to teach them something about their viewpoint. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to look at their intentions right now. You know what I say? Hey, let the ball fly where it may. What is it, the wrecking ball? You know, when they tear those buildings down? Because certain things in life have to teach us about, we all have to make conscious choices of how we're going to treat other people. And if we don't do it in the right way, karma plays a big role in teaching us about ourselves. I feel this person has a big lesson right now about their own choices and how they treated you in a wrong way. And until they confront something, they're going to keep going through something that's not going to be pretty. It could be reversed. I don't take sides, you guys. So let's look at their intentions now. I feel whoever you've been dealing with had some hard lessons. Let's look at their intentions next few weeks. We do have a Mercury retrograde. That means people will try to come back from the past. What has been right? What has been wrong? Feel completely isolated, willing to fight for something, but they don't have their clarity on something here, and they are in a fog about how to get you a new golden beginning. Okay. I feel this person still feels that there's something between the two of you that can be had, because then I saw wish fulfillment. I feel their intentions in the next few weeks is to try to work on something with you. Everybody evolves at a different pace, meaning if this is somebody who's been doing the inner work, they're going to make a conscious choice to set something in the right movement, the right way. If this is somebody who has not done the inner work, it's just going to be a vicious cycle. Spirit guides, love crossing intentions towards Taurus next few weeks. What would you like to show me? Told you. Anything? Love? Oh, I got a flipper. Crossing intentions coming in for Taurus next few weeks. Thank you. Who the flipper? Justice. It's Libra energy. The Seven of Swords. I saw one. You guys, I'm gonna say something to you. Now, I am not a negative tarot reader. I got the devil. Somebody flying in. They're gonna act like, you know what I feel is coming towards you. I'm just gonna say what I feel, and you can dislike me. I'm sorry. It's not. I'm not here to. Somebody's gonna give you an apology, but it's gonna be kind of like, just say it, Elena. Tell it like it is. It's gonna be half-ass, meaning that they're coming in they want to make amends with you. They really do miss you. But here we go. Are you ready? I got the Hermit. I got the Knight of Earth sideways. I got a very, very sad energy, the Five of Cups. Seven of Cups is sideways. You guys, this is disillusionment. Anything sideways to me, is the way I get the cards to me, is half ass. The Tower with my Taurus. All right. I'm just going to say something. Someone's coming back. Someone's making a loop. Someone's making a loop to try to get a reaction out of you. I feel that if this person has a genuine heart, they're going to be open to something in a beautiful new way. Meaning, you know what? I hope you can forgive me for my actions. I truly love you. That's a pure apology with no blame. But this person is coming in to try to make something work with you, but it's half. It's half. And I just feel whoever you're dealing with wants to get to a bigger level of commitment. They want you, Taurus. There's no doubt about it. But, you know, the Hermit is someone who, you know, it's been gone for a long time, but I don't like the Devil. I don't like the Tower. And then I have someone with Justice. Because the Seven of Cups is sideways, Knight of Earth is sideways, all these cards are sideways. This is what I'm going to say. Their intentions, they're going to try to set something right. Now, if this is someone who's been doing the inner work and they have grown, they have evolved, they're going to be open to something here with pure divine love and openness with you. But if this is somebody coming in to give you a half, with a negative thing attached to it, I wouldn't open the door. I'd be like, nope, you still got some spiritual growth and insight to do, but this is somebody who does love you. They want to set something right, but there's something here that they're not ready fully to admit to. I'm leaving it right there. How you handle it is up to you, but you did have the throat chakra. It just came to me. And I feel my guides today are trying to say, always speak with an open truth with compassion. You know, if there's somebody that you truly don't want back and you're over it and you're done with it, everything is really here for you. You know, a need to detox and nurture yourself and the things that you truly want with limitless possibilities because you're crossing over into a higher vibration. Gratitude, the attitude of gratitude is the key to attracting abundance in all aspects of life, even love. I'm going to leave this here, you guys. I'm sorry it was very heavy for you today, but it was so beautiful at the same time. You know, everything is here for you to attract what you want in life. So I want to thank you all for viewing me today. Have a blessed weekend. Happy Friday. And I will see you next time. Let me know what you think about the love crossing separately, or should I keep it here? I don't know yet. I'm on the fence. But you guys, thanks again for everything. Have a blessed day. Thank you for viewing me. And I will see you all next time. Thank you.